And so I think there was a live once, and I was just cracking up in the live because it was so immature. Because
Uh-huh.
they women were arguing about this guy saying he loves them, but he said I didn't say love. I said LUV. And so I was just watching it and laughing. And then he was like, "Oh, I have to slide into your inbox," and
That's how it
um,
began.
and that's how it began.
Got
And it
you.
was, to me, it was just like nothing. It was jokes, but apparently he told some of his freezer gang that, oh, Leola's just, she was all up in my DMs. She wanted me. She wanted like my D or any something like that. She's just like so thirsty.
Mm.
And so one night, as I'm talking in my live to the 16 people that are there, I'm just talking about my day as usual. And then these girls come in and I'm like, what the HE double hockey sticks are y'all doing in here? Because I hate them. Hate. I don't
Yeah.
like,
It's a strong word.
I know, but someone who doesn't know how to think for themselves, I don't think should be allowed to have the internet. That's
I
just me.
agree, actually. I
If
agree.
you
I'm sorry. I
if you
agree with
are a
that.
cult group thinking imbecile, the internet shouldn't be open to you.
Yeah.
So, and that's who these women are. So I just thought, like, why are y'all here? And I was like, oh, y'all want to be here? I'm about to tell y'all about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. And, but they said, they were like, oh, you're such a liar. And why are you in a married man's DMs? And I was like, excuse me? Like,
Yeah.
actually, it was him that was in my DMs. And
Do
they
you,
called me a liar and all that kind of stuff. And then I started going off about my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. They asked me where my father was. And I said, my dad's at home after, because this was on a Sunday. So I was like, my dad's at home. He preached this sermon on Sunday morning. We buried my aunt and his sister
oh,
on Saturday, and he did his eulogy. And now he's done his eulogy for all of his siblings. He only has one left. And so that's where my dad is. And
yeah.
then they
I'm
got
sorry to hear
muted.
that.
It's okay. Then they got muted. And then they came back. And then I was just like, this is stupid or whatever.
Yeah.
And then Shay got up and she was like, I think you need to activate. And I was like, I don't activate on losers. I can't. It's just not right. It's
Sometimes it's
just,
fun, but
it
you're right. It's
is.
not. It's
It
not.
is. But then it's like, these girls are like, I think one is 18 and the other one's maybe 30. So, and apparently she has a blood disorder, let's just say.
What's that mean? Like sickle cell? That's not funny.
No, not that one.
Like leukemia?
Mm-mm.
Blood disorder?
You know, the one in like the early 80s and the 90s that was just taking rid of that was getting rid of everyone.
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Mm-mm. I don't know. She tried to use that against me, and someone's grandfather passed away. And so they tried to say I did that one too. I don't know. But you know how those people are. Anyway, so they just decided to come for me, and other people were like, hey, we're not doing that. We still didn't get an answer, but he just said that he just wanted to tell them that he was in my DMs and that he
But
doesn't care.
why?
He never said. Everything was a deflection. Leola's a liar. Look at her. I would never want to be with her. If I had to choose anyone, I would choose
Do you
anyone
think,
else except for
because
her.
Barb was up here, I don't mean to cut you off, but Barb was
Mhm.
up here earlier and she said that her theory was that she thought he was doing it to clout chase off of you because of your dad and your stature
See, and
and your
I
money,
didn't,
because it's long.
yeah, but according to all of his stands,
Hmm.
AK, and you're a friend, um,
What
I'm
friend?
poor.
Friend.
That trash. There's another trash person. I can't stand her. I don't like her. I don't like to utter her name.
Okay, well, just text it to me later.
I already did. So anyway,
Did you?
so these women, they said I'm poor, that my dad has 11 million kids, and that there's no way that I'm supported. I can do anything. I'm poor, He's poor, and I'm clout chasing off of his name. So yeah.
But the people can Google you. I've Googled you. You know what I mean? Which you don't have to because you look just like your daddy. And
Stop saying that. But yes,
you
it's really,
do, you do. Come
I
on, you look like
do.
your daddy. You look
I
like your mama,
do.
but you could Google the girl. You could Google her internet worth. I mean, it's
It's,
real,
yes.
y'all. It's not fake. It's that
But
nigga
you
was
know what?
slanging grills in the night.
But you
He
know what? I
was,
was just like,
Leola.
okay.
He was.
He
He
was,
was.
I
He
mean,
sat down and did that interview. You saw that. Your
I
father
know,
makes
and
a
listen,
crazy amount of residual income daily just from slanging grill. The nigga was slanging grills, okay?
yes,
We all
yes,
had one.
we do well. But I just don't, I never talk about how much I have, who I am, any of that kind of stuff. So that's why I was like, who cares? Like, I don't think he was clout chasing off that because I don't talk about that.
Yeah, but people
But then
know
other,
though. Even if you don't believe that maybe that's not what you believe, but that's like what you know what I'm saying, what I'm trying to say? Maybe that's not what
yeah,
you believe, but that's what like other people know of you, Like that's why
yeah.
they, you
But
know,
it's always used, but it's used as a way to degrade me.
yeah.
So it's one of those things that's like, she's nothing, she's nobody, she wouldn't be nothing if it weren't for this, if it weren't for that. And it's like, okay, so my dad worked really hard and put us through and gave us a life. Like, y'all want
Mhm.
me to be sorry for that?
Some
So
people do because you know, I don't know why. I don't know, but they
I mean,
do.
jealousy,
Some people
jealousy.
do. And like they want to here's the thing, and I've told you this. I've told you
I
this
know.
years ago.
And
You I told you
years.
years ago. I told you I said you do realize that once the veil is lifted, people are going to start questioning why you're in their why are you in our you know what I mean? Like why
Yeah,
are
but
you
I think
around
that's
us,
so nasty
I
because it's
know.
like, but it's like, why I just want to be like, hey, let's just joke around and jiving, but it's
It's
like,
not. You
why are
can't.
you with us? Why are you here with us?
Yeah, why are you
Like,
here with
what are you
us?
doing? It's
Yeah.
like, what? Y'all are amazing. Why do I want to be around people who are amazing?
I don't know. I told you this though. I told you this years ago.
I
I
know.
said they not gonna accept you because they not
Never.
gonna get it, and then they gonna get it, but they gonna have their hand down if when you slap their hand and be like they're gonna start really coming for you.
And that's what it's been for years. So for years, I'm a troll. I'm a liar. I've lied about DV. I've lied about my sister taking her life. I've pretended that I would took my life. And what is it? Oh, but the poor thing, that one's it. The poor thing. My kids, no, the man that I'm with, although it's complicated, I'll tell you about it later, but it's
Please
complicated. But
do.
that man that I'm with, he's only with me because no man in America would ever be desperate enough to be with me. So I had to go all the way to a different country to get a man. And the only man that wants me is the stalker that I've had for 2 years.
Hmm. I know. People have hurled a lot of stuff at you. Leola.
Yeah, but it's all good.
I
They throw
told
stuff
you.
at you too.
Well, look,
So,
there's other people in the box. I don't like to let two people up here at a time. So you got anything else you want to add to this whole?
oh,
Okay, here's the thing too. I'm gonna just give you this advice. I'm gonna give you this advice on and off this app. Just stop letting random people come into your DMs. Stop
oh,
doing that. Just stop.
I know I'm not. Like, there's,
Just no more
to
people,
me, I was like,
no more burner accounts, no more people whose faces you see. No one, just no one.
no
Like
one, because they're
you need a
all,
publicist. You need someone who like
see, the
monitors your
sad part is,
DMs.
I know I have a publicist kind of sort of. So it's like one of those things that's like, I always think that people are being good, but it's like, no, they're not. They're never doing good. Never. So
Yeah.
just turn them off. But anyway, I'll let those other people come in and so they can tell you about all my lies. Because, I'm lying about everything and I'm pretending to be a victim. But stop saying that all of our minds are pissed.
No, I don't believe. I believe unless I hear from Omar why exactly he exposed that you guys were just having friendly conversation in his DMs, I can't be like, oh, Leo, this is set up by Leola. I just can't believe that because he won't.
Yeah.
Where is he at to explain? I just want to hear why.
He has
Why let the
blocked
cat out the bag? You
everyone.
know?
He has blocked everyone who has asked that.
Uh-huh.
He has blocked them all.
Yeah.
And then it's just a whole bunch of deflecting. I think he said to Peach, you know, Georgia Peach, he told her that, oh, so we can just put everything up here. That's what we're doing. So when I get on my live and I talk about you, and then he ended up going on his live and then saying how she's like a hump neck and she's a hump neck and that people are begging on this app when this app goes down, what's going to happen to her. And it was really sad. It was really sad. He was like,
That's
people
mean
begging.
to say.
Yeah. Well, they talked about her. They talked about her weight, talked about her life, her family, how she's going to pay her rent next month, you know.
Because she was
Obviously, they
asking
asked why.
normal, regular questions.
Regular questions. They asked why. Just why did you tell those girls? And why did those girls go into her life? They're like, oh, because she's a troll, so we trolled her back. But it's like, y'all are never there. Y'all are never there.
Yeah.
I've been for months. You've never been there. But Sunday, you did. It sounds like he was trying to clean something up and he said something and then those girls went too far.
Yeah.
So, you know, control your mods.
Yeah. Yeah. So a couple of them came in here, but you can't go toe to toe with me.
No, they can't.
You'll get fucked up. That's just
Yeah,
real
I think,
simple.
what is it?
And
Everyone
I'm being
knows.
good. I've been a good motherfucking Christian bitch for a while. So
Okay.
I'm not in the mood to be slicing and dicing nobody up in the comments, but that whole freezer gang, ice cream gang, you know,
Yeah. But I
snowflake
can't believe he blocked
gang, whatever
you.
that weird shit is, that shit won't fly. I'm just curious. That's all, you know?
I mean, I was going to come to the gala.
You should still come.
I think I still will. I don't know. It's more around my birthday. But I was like, when I said to him, I was like, oh yeah, if Nosy Bystanders is going to be there, I'm going to go. And he was like, no, I should be enough for you to go. And I was like, okay. Because how can
I
you
love how I just keep
respond?
getting roped into everybody's conversation.
I
First Lord, ninth
know.
Ward, now you. But you know, you already know I'm going. You already know I'm going to the gala.
I know where you're going. I know that I think I might go, but it's like not go, but just go to that area and then be like, hey, Steph, I'm here. And see what happens.
Just go, at least, you know, fly in and just stay a day or two.
Yeah.
Okay, well, yeah, any final words? There's people in the box and I want to see who's want to come up
I
here
know.
and shit. Let's see who's in the box.
Final words.
Just petty bro. I already know it's about to be a fight, so let me just.
Yeah. So final words. Y'all don't let these guys pit women against women. A lot of times they were doing that just to deflect off of their bad behavior. Always, that's what they're doing. So once they start talking about your body, your hair, your weight, any of that stuff, it's because they want you to get distracted. And that's just what it is.
That's true.
He still hasn't answered the questions. So that's that. So don't fall for the okie doke by those stupid douchebag dudes. Okay, let me drop. Y'all have a good night.
Bye, Leola. But you guys, she's right. She's right. When guys start insulting women on their look, I can't believe he said that about Peach. That's so mean. Like talking about her look. See, you can't talk about my looks or my weight because I'm a bad bitch with a badass body. And first of all, Peach got a bad body too, so I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. But when a man starts talking about a woman's looks and her weight and her body, and that's like, to me, that's a sign of like, you know what I mean? That's a sign of like something. So let me let Petty up. Hold on, Petty. Let me let Petty up. But I just want y'all to keep that as a footnote. It's a sign of guilt. Hello?
Hey.
I think I'm echoing.
Let me drop down.
No, it's just my volume. I'll turn my volume down. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes. You still got an echo?
Turn your volume down. Just enough where you can hear me, but not like too low.
Still an echo?
Nope.
Okay. So it seemed like every time I turn around, Leora keep trying to drag me into something.
Now
I
what happened where because some of the pushers was in here putting
They say it's still an echo. I'm gonna drop and come back. They saying it's still an echo for them.
Okay. All right, y'all. Intermission. I don't have an intermission. I don't be doing stuff like that, so I don't know. Where are my comments at? Now my comments disappearing. Oh, well, whatever. Fuck it. You said who's beefing? I'm lost. Well, pay attention. Do you have hard liquor? I don't drink hard liquor. That's why my skin looks good. I mean, I don't drink it daily. I drink it when I'm out and about, but I don't drink it daily. Drinking no hard liquor. The fuck do I look like? The hell? Okay. Yeah, don't drink hard liquor. The fuck? Thank you, Dingleberry. Pay attention. I am paying attention. Oop, the shade. I'm a pusher. Yes. Yeah, some of the pushers, I was going to tell Petty, some of her pushers were putting snake emojis and salt shakers. And I guess it was trying to be derogatory toward Leola. So I had to mute them for the live. I don't know what it was, but I don't want people, y'all already know, y'all can't do that here. I know Petty got her pushes and Leola got her people, and Omar seemed to have these icebox queens. Or these icebox pussy queens. I don't know what their names is, but I know he got them, and all these other people. I know y'all got y'all ride or dies and all that other stuff. I know y'all got y'all people, but y'all, this ain't that. What Trina be saying? This a dictatorship. This ain't no motherfucking democracy. I love when she say that. This is a dictatorship. This ain't no motherfucking democracy. I can read your comments. Don't say nothing crazy about each other. Just be respectful. Come in here, support who you're going to support, but don't be derogatory toward people because you think it's going to slide. It's not going to slide. I can see. Now, Petty, can you hear me? I'm going to turn my volume down so in case it doesn't echo.
Yes, I hear you. Can you hear me?
Perfect. Okay. So what happened between you and Leola?
You talking about like this week, or you talking about from the
Yes.
beginning? This week.
Yes.
So I went into $2 live one day, as I normally do. You can ask $2.
You ain't gotta ask. I always
her
see over there.
live all day long. So I went in there, and she had a screenshot on her green screen. Omar was on the panel, and he was talking. It was him and some other people. And I came up on the panel, and I asked for a recap. I said, can you recap on what's going on? Because a lot of us just got here. So can you recap what's going on? And they were talking about Omar and Leora. It was their conversation that was the back screen, that was the green screen, right? So ever since then, she went live talking about I was trying to be all up in her business because I wanted to put her on my celebrity court show on Thursday and all of this kind of stuff. I never brought that lady's name up. All I did was ask for a recap for myself and other people.
Yeah.
Because some of us were lost. And that's it.
Yeah. So maybe Leola, if you're listening, because I see you in the comments, maybe you just say, I don't like you talking about me, Petty Row, and keep it at that. And don't, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't talk about her.
I
That's
know,
the
but
thing.
you know how some people say, like, hey, I want to get it caught up to speed about what's going on with Leola and Omar, and Leola's like,
I didn't even call her name.
You know what I mean?
I just said,
Leola, just be honest.
can we
Be like,
get
I
a
don't like her
recap?
talking about me, and just call it a buck. And
I never even called her name. She wasn't up on the panel.
Yeah.
None of that.
So she just wants smoke with you
Omar.
to have smoke with you.
Exactly. I never even called her name. I just asked for a recap of what they were talking about.
Now,
So
what's
out
with
of
the
all the
snakes and the
people that
salt
was
shakers? What's with that?
because her nickname is Tapeworm.
Why is that?
Child, I don't remember. I don't remember. I honestly don't. Somebody sent it to me in Instagram or something. I can't remember. but that's her nickname, Tapeworm. But I never called that lady name. Out of all of the people that was in that live that was talking about the situation before I got there, she singled me out to go live and talk about
Leola, why would you do that?
because she want an issue with me. What's crazy to me is like she's trying to use me for clicks and views, and that's absolutely bonkers to me. Because why would she bring me up in here with you? I just got off my own live.
Well, it's because of your pushers were posting tapeworms and or worms and
Okay, well
salt
then
shakers.
she could have took that up with them. If Patty wasn't here, Patty wasn't in here doing it, then why you sit up and just call me trash?
Yeah, no, I didn't know.
I didn't
Now,
say anything to
that
her.
was.
I wasn't even in here. I didn't put no tapeworms in the chat.
Yeah,
She could have addressed who was doing it. But
that is true.
instead, she wants to talk about me
Yeah.
when
Now,
I haven't been here. But then when I say something about her, then I'm wrong. But you see what she just did.
yeah, I did, and she said she texted to me, but I mean, she texted me a lot of stuff, so I didn't know who she was talking about. But now I know who she was referring to. Okay, but Leola, no, don't call people trash. Push it, not here. Y'all can do that somewhere else. I encourage you not to do it anywhere, but if you're gonna do it, don't do it here. I'd hate to mute y'all, but don't be calling people tapeworms. That's derogatory. Calling someone trash, derogatory. It's all bad. Don't do it here. I have to mute at all you niggas. Okay, just thank you for the roses, Thea. I appreciate that. Don't do it. Y'all have a little decorum, please. Thank you. Have a
Now,
little
can I
decorum.
make a clarification?
Yes.
Because people keep saying I talked about her kids. Let me repeat what I said.
Okay.
So Leora
Can you call her
on
Leola?
Juneteenth,
Call her the name
Leora,
the heavyweight champion the world gave her.
Leora. So she went live and said for Juneteenth, she was bringing the coloreds and the blackies together, right? The coloreds and the blackies. So what I said was for somebody to call black people coloreds and blackies, and I do have the recording, your children are not light skinned. So is that what you call your children? No, it's blackies. I went back and listened to it. I thought she said darkies. She didn't say darkies. She said blackies. The coloreds and the blackies.
Now,
She's
was
going to
that
bring them
Leola
together for
sarcasm?
Juneteenth.
Was that Leola sarcasm, or was that Leola
You can't be sarcastic
and
calling
racist?
black people coloreds
You can't.
and blackies for Juneteenth.
Now,
It
Leola,
ain't no joke.
why would you say that? Why? Why would you say it publicly? I mean, don't say it at all, but damn.
So what I said was, you feel so comfortable just saying that. And what do you say that to your children? Do you call your children blackies?
Yeah.
That is what I said.
Leola's black, you guys, and asking in the comments, she's black. Her mama and her daddy black. She just high yellow. Damn.
So that's what I said. I didn't call her children out of their names. Oh, and I also said she likes to make it a point to say that people want her for her money. When I let her into my space, I've never asked her for any money. And I don't like when she's talking about me, she tries to throw that in there that people want her for her money.
Well, and
What I
maybe not
said
necessarily
was,
you,
but
but
she throws that
we have to
in
be
when she's
we got to be
talking
objective
about
about it. You
me.
know that. We got to be objective. I'm not referring to you, Petty, but let's be for real. She's a millionaire cascading across nigga TikTok. And I'm not talking about a couple pennies. I'm talking about a multimillionaire cascading across TikTok. People will find that out and people will have their hands out. Not you. I'm not talking about you. But
But
you know that is
she
how other niggas
says
be
that
operating on this
talking
app.
about
You know
me.
it.
I'm
You
not
saw what happened
saying
with
you.
Kels, that white lady.
She says that while talking about me.
Okay,
That's
but
what
she
I'm saying.
shouldn't say
I'm
that.
not
But I
saying
mean,
that other people have not asked her for money. I'm sure they have.
yeah.
But we're talking about me. Don't say that and then reference me,
Yeah.
because I've never asked her for anything. Okay? But she likes to try to sprinkle that in. I don't like that, because I
I mean,
haven't
now I'm
asked
going to
you
be
for
honest with you. I've
anything.
never, again, because I don't be watching everybody's lives full heartedly. I've never heard her say that in reference to you. I've never actually heard her say that in reference to other people. I've told her that privately a number of times for a while, for years. Like, be careful what spaces you enter in because people be after. And once they find out who you are and what you got, they'll be after you. I've told her that privately. Now, I've never heard her discuss it publicly ever. I'm sure she probably has, but I know for a fact
And
I've discussed it with her privately about how people will be after her,
now
her
what
status,
I
her
said
money,
was, in
you know.
response to her saying that, was she ain't got money like that. Her daddy do.
That's
And I
her
thought it
money
was funny
though.
in the conversation when you were talking about her daddy soul grills. Her daddy did this, and
Yeah.
then she said, "My daddy provided us
Hmm.
with a certain type of life, and we do pretty good." Again, thus validating my point of your daddy got money. Yes, you have access to it. Your daddy pays you to do whatever job he needs you to do. Your daddy got money. You're not any better than anybody else. That was my point. That you're not any better in my eyes than anybody else. So all of this, people trying to get this, that, and the third for you, not me. So don't say that when you talking about me, trying to paint this narrative about me. She also tried to say that she ordered something from Row Collection and did not get it. You're not going to play with my business. Something that I built. I didn't get nothing off the back of my daddy. I built this with my own two hands, and you're not going to play with it. I thank you for your purchases and the support that you gave when you gave it, but it does not negate anything else that you've done and that you've said. You sat up there and defended somebody calling me a monkey, and then think that you're going to be welcomed into my space, and you got mad when you got put out. Don't be out here trying to paint no kind of narrative about me, because the truth will do just fine. You ain't got to make up nothing. The truth will do just fine.
Yeah.
I don't got to be no mean girl. If you think I'm mean, then I tell you what, fuck you. Is that mean enough for you? Because I've been everything but nice to her when she came after me for something that her little boyfriend did to me. Her
Yeah.
very first introduction,
Don't bring that up. Don't bring him up.
her
Don't
very
even.
introduction to me was her
Okay.
making a video about me threatening me.
Yeah.
That was her
Don't
very
bring
first
that guy up.
introduction to me. I never knew her name. I never knew who she was. That's how she got the name Leora, because I misread her name. I never even knew who she was, and I mispronounced her name by accident. So don't come at me talking about I did anything to you, because your very first introduction to me was you threatening me. Don't do that. And I still let you come back around. I forgave you, had conversation with you. So don't do that and try to paint that narrative like I did anything to you, because I didn't.
Yeah. Um. Mm. So did Omar fuck a chicken?
I don't know. I asked Edna for receipts and she didn't have them.
Hmm. Okay, because I was curious. I just wanted to, I just wanted to know.
Yeah, I asked her for the receipts. Um she said that she had them somewhere else, but something. So that mean no, she ain't have them. She didn't show them.
Hmm.
So I told her, well, what he said about you, you admitted that it's true. You went to jail. You had the cheering, sticking up people, and you went to jail.
Mm-hmm.
But what you saying about him, you don't got no receipts, so I can't
So do
say
you
I
think he
believe
was
it.
trying to, did you, based off of the stuff that you witnessed, because I've only saw like a couple texts. I saw the only text about me when she said she would go to the gala if I was going. Do you think he was flirting with her?
I think he was.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was serious, like he was really trying to date her, but I think he was flirting all the same.
What do you think his purpose was?
Probably just like any other man, just to see how far it'll go, just to see if he still got it, if she will be interested.
Do you think it was a clout thing?
I can't really say that because it was behind closed doors and nobody knew. So I don't think when it started, that's what it was. He was really just trying to see how far he could take it if she would bite.
Yeah.
And I don't know why the text got leaked. I don't know what
We
the
still don't know.
circumstance was, so I can't say whether he released it for clout or
Or do you
whatever.
think that it was released? Because my theory is that I think it was released because maybe his wife found out on the back end, you know,
But
and
what would
and,
that
and
do? I
you
mean, what would
know,
be the purpose of if she found out on the back end? What would be the purpose of releasing it on the front end?
in case it got out on the front end, you know,
Oh, like
I
to
don't,
get ahead of it?
Mia, that's what it's giving, like to get ahead of the story. Even though Leola didn't think one way or the other about messaging him, maybe he thought that if it got out, especially the specific ones we're talking about, that were flirty, that he thought it would be a bad look for him. Damage control, yeah,
Hmm.
possibly.
I don't. But they said he been flirty with other people. So if you let the streets tell it, this ain't nothing new. So if his wife
True.
ain't been mad about nothing else, then why would she be mad about this? Why would this be an issue?
True. Yeah, that's true. I'm just curious. It's just so interesting. Somebody said he blocked me, and then some little girls came in with some ice boxes.
Um,
So I think those were his peeps. I hope he didn't block me. I like Omar.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think in the beginning maybe it could have been for clout on the back end, but on the front end when he first started, I don't think it was because like I said, they was flirting on the back. Well, he was flirting on the back end. I don't know whether she was flirting or not because I only saw that one screenshot.
Yeah.
So I don't think that's what the first intention was to get clout or anything like that.
Yeah. Sorry, I
Not
just
back
blocked
to the
this.
chicken. We got questions.
I just blocked the screen record page. I can't with the screen record pages. I can't with
Mm.
them. I can't. Um.
But yeah, but this ain't the first time that people have said something about him and farm animals, but nobody has produced a receipt.
What you mean this ain't the
No,
first time?
it ain't the first. Like when people get mad at him, that's what they say. They bring up something about some he can't go around animals. That's what they say. But nobody has ever produced a police report, a court order, a restraining order. Like nobody's produced anything. So I'm starting to think it's just like a running joke. Um,
Not the
and
whole
there's really
farm.
no truth to it. I mean, because nobody has yet to produce any receipts.
Somebody said they heard that last year.
Yeah. When people get mad at him and he get to arguing with people, they say that's why you can't be around animals.
Y'all, we're not talking up. This is not, you guys, I don't, and that, Petty Row don't. We're not using code languages like, oh, chicken means
No, we
prostitutes.
talking about a cluck nigga.
I forgot.
Yeah, this ain't no code word game. We talking about the chicken like churches, okay? We talking about a real chicken. They say that hat is very inappropriate at this point.
This is my hat. This is my Renaissance tour fucking hat. So fuck out of here. I didn't know we'd be talking about fucking chickens and stuff. That ain't got nothing to do with this hat. That was Beyonce. Okay, not too much on Beyonce.
Honey, I don't.
You said Kev showed it. Someone said
Well,
that
I didn't
earlier,
see
Kev.
it. I'm just now knowing Kev. So before this year, I didn't know Kev. So if he showed it, I wasn't there. So
They said somebody said okay, earlier, before you got here, somebody earlier said Kev had showed it in his live last week.
oh, I didn't
And
see
then I didn't
that.
think anything of it. I was like, Kev showed what? And they kept saying, Kev showed it. He showed it. I was like, but that makes sense.
I'll ask him.
Okay, you got his number, right?
Yes.
Wake that old nigga up and be like,
I'm not. It is 11 o'clock. If I wake him up, he might have a stroke. It is an older gentleman. You
he
don't do
might.
that
He
to
might.
older people.
Wake that old nigga up. I need to see it.
I
I need
ask
to
him
see.
in the
I love
daylight
Kev though. I
hours.
love Kev. I know a lot of y'all don't like Kev. I like him. He nigga ain't never did nothing to me. He's funny as hell. I mean, if I want a good laugh, I'm gonna go in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you will get a good laugh. Oh, they say he live right now. He ain't sleep.
That nigga, he be up late. Cause when he be up, I be in his lives late as hell. He be
See,
up
I just
up.
be in his live during the day. So
Mhm.
I don't know.
Interesting. Okay.
But
Well, I really
Southside
hope you
Baby
and
say they
Leola.
sent it.
I hope you and Leola work it out. I feel like what you guys are, because if she comes to the gala, you're gonna be there. So I feel
Then
like you
I'm
at
gonna
least
be fine as wine. I'm not gonna be thinking about that bitch.
don't say that because if she goes to
Well,
the
too late.
gala,
I already said it.
okay, well, be nice. I'm just
I'm just
saying
saying, I'm
because
not
I
I'm
like both
not
of
going
y'all,
there.
and I
I'm
have a
not going
relationship with
there to
both of
have
y'all.
no confrontation with her. I don't care nothing about her like that because we can literally go our separate ways, agree to disagree. If I don't ever talk to her again, I'm gonna live just fine.
I know
Um,
that. I
I'm
get
gonna be
that, Petty.
fine.
You
My
always
hair
say
gonna
that
be
about
done.
everyone I try to get you to make amends with. You always say that. You're like, I'm gonna just live just good in the
Listen,
country. I
I have not
got it.
talked to
But
my
I'm
sister,
saying,
my blood sister, in over 2 years. So somebody that I've never seen in person, I cannot talk to them and be just fine. We can go our separate ways, is all I'm saying. I'm not saying it to be nasty or ugly. I'm just stating the obvious.
I
I
know
will
it's
be
obvious, but I'm
okay.
just saying sometimes it's just nice to just open your ears and
But
just
Steph,
sit.
this is
I'm
not the
always
first time
I'm a
with
dinner
her
cocktail
though.
type of bitch. I feel like everything could always be settled over wine. I'm just one
But
of those
this
type of
ain't the
people.
first. If this was the first incidents that I had with her, then it would be different. But it's not the first or the second or the
Okay. And she
third.
she's gonna be at the gala and I want y'all to talk.
Talk about what?
Whatever.
Listen, you can talk to her.
I
Cause
promise you when you get to the gala, there's a lot. Listen, listen.
I'm listening.
When you get to the gala, you'll know because it depends on what time you arrive. There's plenty of room for people to sit back and chit chat. Except that loud ass DJ. I'm gonna tell Diamond about that motherfucking DJ because him blasting music over everybody talking. I was not here for it. I was like, dang, dude, I can't even hear myself breathe. It was so loud. I like loud music. I was like, dang. We were like, yeah, and you know what? That's how I felt like I was talking the whole evening. I was like, I don't like that. I feel very like out of place when I gotta scream. So I'm gonna maybe I'll say something to Diamond like, can you just like
Yeah, maybe not be
dial it
so
down so we
loud.
can chit chat? But I'm just
But
saying it would just be nice to just talk. There's nothing wrong with
you can talk
talking.
to
There's no cameras
her.
there. No one will even witness it. Diamond, she don't let us pull out our phone. We're not allowed to.
But that ain't even the point. I don't care about nobody seeing nothing. But it's just the point of this is not the first time that something has happened between her and I, and like I'm tired of doing the rigmarole. I've let her back in a couple of times, let her back into my space, and she still does the same things.
I know, but
And I can't
I
keep letting
know,
her do
Petty.
that.
I'm just
Um,
saying, when you
she can
guys
talk to
are at the
you.
gala, can you just at least just sit at my table together?
Yeah, I don't have no problem with that because listen, when I told you that I don't base my relationship with people around their relationship with other people that I don't like, I stand on that wholeheartedly. So
Okay.
if you have a relationship with her and you talking and cackling with her, it's not gonna make me feel no never mind
I know
because
that, but
I'm
I just
not.
mean like
So
I
yeah,
just like
I'll
when
sit
people
at
get
the table.
along.
I don't. It's not gonna bother me.
Okay. And you'll talk?
To you,
Will you talk?
to
I'll be a
you.
liaison.
That's one thing I ain't never needed was no in between man for me to do no talking.
Okay, but I'm just saying, I'll talk. I'll just be there. Okay, I'll just be there.
Yeah, I'll talk to you. Like I said, I'm gonna be fine, baby. I'm not going in there to tussle with nobody. That's not what I do. And those of y'all that been in my life, y'all know what I do. And it ain't no hand-to-hand combat. So that's not what I'm going there for. I would never disrespect somebody else's event. By even having any kind of inkling that I may even try to do something like that. If I'm gonna do
I
that,
know
I
you
do
would
it on
never.
my
You're.
own time.
I've met you in person a number of times. You don't even raise your voice. So I'm just saying. I just want people to talk. That's all. That's all.
I'll
I
talk
just
to
said.
you.
That's all. Leola, will you? She's gonna come to the gala. I'll twist her arm. She'll come, and I want y'all to just talk. That's all. Let's just be like, hey. I'll just say hey to her, Steph. That's all you gotta say.
No, I'm tired of her saying that I'm dead. I'm tired of her saying I'm a ghost. Like you ain't gotta keep saying that and telling me that for me to get the hint. So she can keep that. She can have that. All the ghosts and the ghouls and the goblins. She can keep all of that to herself. I'll sit at the table and y'all can cackle and giggle. And I'll talk to you as time permits. And everybody just gonna have a good old time.
Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Are you staying in Atlanta or are you gonna go home that night?
I might stay at my cousin's house. I don't think I'm gonna drive back and forth because I plan on doing a couple of activities.
Cause it's open bar.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it's open bar. And the bartender's
I forgot
good.
about
She's
that.
good.
Yeah, I'll probably stay at my cousin's house. I'll Uber there and Uber back. So yeah, I'll probably be there for the weekend.
Yeah, you should, because I'm gonna be there for 4 days. I love Atlanta.
Yeah, I don't know if my children and my baby daddy gonna turn me loose like that again, cause baby, they act like they was in shambles when I got back from the DR.
I'm like, damn. I said they can call through internationally. They got a tracker on
Baby.
Betty.
Honey, I'm trying to tell you. Baby,
Yeah,
they act like they was in complete shambles. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna let me go that many days again no time soon.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just at least a couple days then. Who in the comments going to the gala?
I just want to tell you, you look good.
Thanks.
You look real good. And I'm mad that the people's asked you, did you have veneers today? But did you have your teeth done though? Or was you born with them ones that's in your mouth?
My teeth used to be real crooked. If you go scroll, don't do it. But if you scroll down to my old videos, my teeth was real fucked up. So I've been had these teeth, and then I just got braces. I had them for 4 years, and then I just got them whitened. That's it. I didn't do nothing else.
Because they not quite Tia. What's her name? Tia Kemp. They fit your mouth. Tia hers is a little bit too big for her mouth.
No, I didn't get veneers, y'all. I didn't get veneers. I just had braces.
Your teeth look perfect and they fit. So I could see why they ask if they was veneers. But
my bottoms do look kind of like veneer. My top is like, they look normal, but my bottoms, they do. No, they very much give veneers.
All look like veneers. Okay, yeah. All of them. But they look good though.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks, y'all. Right. So, who's all going to the gala? Hold on, there's somebody in the box. Mocha. Okay. You ain't got no beef with Mocha, do you, Petty?
I don't know who that is.
Okay. Hi, Mocha. Mocha, don't be coming up here cussing. What backyard house party is this?
Put Montel back.
The first guy playing Fresh Prince of Bel-Air while he was playing his numbers, and now Montel Jordan. Ciao. Hello.
Oh, they cute.
Hi. You're muted.
Oh yeah. Oh, they at the spot with the live music. Oh,
You're muted. We can't hear you. Oh, let me unmute her. I think I can unmute her. Okay, hi. Hi, it's nice to meet you.
I need you to see my face.
I didn't know they wanted to be a part of that conversation. I feel like they were having a good time.
They was cute though.
They were really cute. They outside. Okay.
Not
They
outside
look
with the
cute.
chickens, y'all. Y'all messy.
Yeah.
Y'all is real
Why for?
messy.
What's the music? It sounded like it was karaoke. It sounded like karaoke.
Yeah, they was somewhere with some live music. It looked like a cute little place.
It did.
But I don't know about that man singing though.
Well, that's why it's karaoke.
Mm.
Yeah. Well, Petty, thanks for giving your 2 cents. I'll leave the box open if Leola wants to come up, and
Okay.
please don't, y'all don't just.
I'm going back downstairs because I see some of them look at my video accounts keep coming through. So I'm gonna get back on my job. I'll be
Yeah.
downstairs.
No, you don't got to do nothing. You don't got to block them. That's fine. You're fine. Just relax, I guess.
Somebody back down in there. I don't know who that is.
Oh, I got
but I'm
you.
gonna go back. I'm going back downstairs then.
Okay. Oh, here's Leola. Hi, Leola.
Hi, Nosey. See, now what you trying to do? Have me talking to that woman in real life?
Why not?
Here's the thing. Because you know that you and I actually talked about that colorism thing. We talked about it.
Did we?
Yeah, it was before your Roku stuff.
That's why I thought it was sarcasm. I was like, I know Leola. That's
because it was. And
but at the end of the day, if you and I get that sarcasm, they're not going to get it. This is going to come off like it came off.
So remember, that's when we talked about it, and I was like, no, what? And then, but people got a hold of it. It went on YouTube. They don't use my name, of course. It went on YouTube. It went everywhere because at the time it was Blasiana and Polisa and that whole group. So what happened with that lady is at first, like, everyone, it was a joke. I knew it was a joke. Everyone else knew the joke because we did a funny song during it. And so when the lady, you know who Gen X Code is. I really like her.
Yeah.
So when she had said something to them, and it was like, bring your MONKEY ASS over here. And I thought it was wrong, right? So I said it was wrong. But because I was that she's ugly. I was like, no, I'm not okay with that. I think it's bad. But y'all are talking about her body. Y'all are talking about what she's doing, what she did to Diamond, all of that stuff. So to me, it's the same. You're talking about her in such derogatory ways. And then you're mad because she gives you exactly what you get. So I said, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. That's exactly what I said. Yeah. Then they said, again, with the tapeworms. Anyway, so they got really mad at me. And then we got on a Zoom because they wanted to know how I feel about that. I said, I feel that it's wrong that you were called any derogatory names. Like, I don't agree with that, period.
Yeah.
then we got on a live and they
Mhm.
asked again and they were like, well, we had to pull it out of you that you didn't say that, you didn't believe that. And I was like, I think it's wrong that you were called that. No one should be called outside their name. If it's monkey or is it ugly or any of that kind of stuff, no one should say it, period. End of story. But they said they had to take it out. They had to pull it out of me. And I was just like, okay, alrighty. And
Now I
so,
remember.
yeah,
Now I remember that.
yeah. So,
But I
in
mean,
the,
in your defense, you said worse.
and I've said, which one, the monkey thing?
I mean, I've seen you say some crude stuff, but
Yeah.
as somebody who understands your humor, like I get it, but I'm like,
You
don't
get
do
it,
it.
but a
Some
lot of
people are not
people
gonna get
don't.
it.
Yeah,
Like,
some people aren't. And that's fine. And that's why everyone calls me a troll. But I'm always just like, if you believe that, okay, half the time I'm not even trolling, but y'all, my voice, my face, whatever. Do you? I
it's not.
don't care.
I wouldn't say it's humor. It's like slapstick. And if you're in the comments and you don't know what slapstick is, it just means to like just it's like really saying off cuff right off the top of your head, and it's supposed to elicit a response. It's not meant to be funny, but sometimes it comes off as dark or sometimes it comes off as racist
Very
or stuff.
mean.
It
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not in the sense. It's a style of comedy that's built for a specific style of audience. That's why slapstick comedy. I just say this because I used to work at a comedy club. Slapstick comedy doesn't exist in a lot of spaces anymore because of how crude it is. Right? It's built for a
Right.
specific audience. So people are gonna be like, but it's like, but you're not the core audience. There are core audience people who like that. Are they wrong for liking it? It's philosophical. It's philosophical in
Yeah.
nature.
Because
Is
I'll
it wrong to
make
laugh at
jokes.
those type of jokes?
Yeah.
I
I'll
don't
make
know.
jokes about
I just
like,
know Leola, and I know
yeah,
she's got a crude style of humor, and I'm just like, you can't be doing that because they're gonna call you
because
everything under the motherfucking sun,
everything.
and you're
Yeah.
telling jokes to audiences that are not gonna get it. Yeah.
And so
It's never funny to some people. Some
it's
people find
not
it
because
funny.
I can joke about like my alcoholism, for instance, and be like, oh, you know, the only drink I ever the only man I ever loved was Jack, and it's Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey. And a lot of people will be like, oh, how can she make that joke? But it's like, it's my alcoholism. I'll make the joke as much as I want.
Yeah.
So it's just it's fine. However, when that stuff happened with Gen X code, and I was in the Zoom, I was on Patreon, I was all on all that stuff. So when that happened, then those people were like, you know what? She's always been like this. You
Yeah.
know, she's a conservative. That's like, that should have told you everything. She's a liar. She's a conservative. All of these things. And I was just like, oh, okay, then if that's what y'all believe, I will do that. They didn't like my voice. I started talking more. They said I spoke rich. Then I started speaking with my hands like this. So it's like, oh,
It's like you can't win for losing.
I can't win. So I'm just going to go and I'm going to do whatever I want. So when they said that I talk rich, then I went to my house and I opened the big gate and I walked around my huge house and I was just like, oh no, my 4 or 5 bedrooms. Oh no. So it's like, you're going to get what you get. I can live with it. They should be able to live with it. They're the ones who said it. They're the ones who said it. So I'm going to be that. You dig?
Yeah.
So it's just one of those things. Like, if you keep on saying all of these things, I will be that. If you want me to be a liar, then when I tell the story, I will make it so dramatic, and then you'll be like, which is true, which is not. I will be that. Like, keep on messing with me. And that's what they did. They were reporting my account, all of that kind of stuff, and I blocked them all. There were some people that I really hated to lose. There were some people I hated to lose because I liked them before being on that platform or being over there. I liked them before. They're like salt of the earth, really good people. Like, there are. And so I sent them a message of being like, you know, I'm so sorry that this happens to be like this. And then they sent the messages to everyone else and say, like, she wrote me a form letter to having this whole breakup thing so disingenuous. And I was just like, oh, all right, I'll never speak to you again. Like, it's just that. And so it's okay. But you lose people, you win people, it's okay.
I mean, I told you.
I know. I know. So,
I'll
but
take
it's
all
really sad
mine.
when it's like you really support something. Nosy.
Yeah.
It's really sad when you really support something and you spend your hard, good money on things,
Uh-huh.
and then those people end up blocking you, muting you, calling you a conservative, and saying that you lied about DV. Saying that you lied about DV. When you give your money.
Who did that?
Just don't want to talk about it. I'm talking rich. I shouldn't.
I'm about to drop you. I'm about to drop you. I can't with any of this. It's too much. It's too much. Why TikTok? Why TikTok be taking my comments? Hold on once for a second, y'all. I gotta figure out where they put my damn comments. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can't do it. Switch. I don't know where my comments are. My comments left. I can't find my comments, y'all. They're not here. Hold on. I never seen this. Where are my okay, let me do this. Oh, there they are. Okay, now I gotta go back and do panel, switch to panel. They're gone again. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've never seen that. Okay, let's try grid view. Nope, comments are gone. Let's try this one. Dang, that's crazy. Let's try fixed panel. Okay. No, comments are still gone. Hold the front door. I can only on this one it works. Okay, it won't, y'all. This is the only way I can see the comments. Swipe left. They weren't there. Lord, don't bring her back up, y'all. Please stop. Thanks. That's petty. T. Y'all. Well, y'all know me. I just be wanting to hear. I just want everyone should have the right to speak their truth. You know. Thanks, Anonymous. Everyone should be able to speak their truth. Can you have them both up? No, because they'll just be yelling and barking at each other, and I'm not here to moderate that. They have every right to stay up here as long as they like. I dropped Leola because she was being goofy. As long as they like to share their piece, but I can't have them both up here because it'll just get real. Y'all know how I get. It makes my body dysregulated. The chat was talking cash shit. I know they was, and I wasn't reading it either, but I kept a footnote on who I'm gonna block when this live is done, okay? I kept a footnote on which one of you niggas I'm gonna block, and it's a good long list of you, okay? Can you bring Shay back up? I cannot bring anyone up. I want to make that very clear. I cannot bring anyone up. They must request to come up here, okay? I don't know if you guys are not regular people who go live. You should know that. I can send it to them, but I must be a friend of theirs to send them anything. If people want to come up, they can come up. Okay? You're more than welcome. Speak your truth. But I'm not going to block you, B. Dennis. But I cannot just send it out to people I don't know. Okay? Where'd you get your hat from? CodyJames.com or bootbarn.com. Don't block me. I'm not going to block you, Jazz, but y'all be saying some crazy y'all know y'all be saying some fucked up shit in the comments. Y'all know y'all do. You don't have to be friends. I don't know who Shay is. That's their name. I don't know what their username is. I'm not sending out y'all. I'm not requesting nobody up. If they want to come up, tell them, go DM them and tell them that. Okay. Thank you, Ashlita. Ray Chat said, I want to hear her address the colorism. She did, and you missed it. You lagging. Emma? It's scary down here. Is it, Shauna? I know. There's a lot of people that you might not know. Because Shauna's a regular here. It might be a lot of people you don't know in the comments, but as soon as tomorrow comes, they won't be back here. Most of these people don't come back here. You said, it's hilarious how folks are cool with the pushers when they need us. Who you talking about? Who? Me? You talking to me or you talking about Leola? Because you can address, maybe you could address all of us. You ain't got to sparse your words over here, honey. Ain't nobody gonna block you. Okay. You say, I know I'm not getting blocked because I have decorum. You do have decorum. He said, can you do nosy bystander gala in LA? No, because y'all bitches like to fight. Y'all like to fight. And y'all want to fight me. I wish I could. But I can't. Y'all like to fight and throw acid. Thank you for the ice cream, Jazz. I appreciate that. See, y'all not gonna do that with Diamond. Y'all gonna be nice and y'all gonna have couth with Diamond. With me, y'all gonna be y'all. As soon as y'all come to the room, bow straight in the face. No, I'm not. I'm not giving y'all a chance to throw acid on my face. When is the retreat trip again? What retreat trip? Oh, you mean like out the country? Well, I don't know. Whenever, I guess. I'm going to Grand Cayman. Oh, wait. I got to book that. I didn't even book that trip yet. I got to book that trip. I'm going to Grand Cayman in a couple weeks. Back to the Caribbean. I like to travel. That says, wow, it's true. Y'all gonna have couth around Diamond. Y'all ain't gonna have no fucking couth around me. I want to switch this screen. I don't like this. And I don't know why it won't let me do a big screen. If I do a one panel, it won't let me. I can't find my comments. Here they are. Fuck it. Big box. I tried. You said, what about Chicken George is true? They said that Omar can't be around chickens because he fucked one. That's what they're saying. I don't know if it's true or not, but it's crazy if it is. Not in my city. Ain't nobody touching you. Aw, I appreciate that. Can y'all see y'all comments? I can only see them if I swipe this way. I can't even see my face. All I can see is comments. That's absolutely crazy, but it's true. This whole live is wild. Yeah. Silk press natural? Yeah, my silk press is natural. Yeah, see? This is my hair, y'all. Okay. It's not a lot. But it is mine. It's not a lot. But it is mine. Okay. I got a little bit of hair. See? See? I'm not bald head. But I'm getting it braided tomorrow. Thanks, Rhonda. You're gorgeous as well. And please stop saying the boy mess with chickens. We don't know that for sure. I'm saying that was what they said allegedly. Come on, Ashley. I'm just saying. Yeah, y'all got edges. I just be playing when I be on here joking about my edges, y'all. I be joking. I really got edges, y'all. Like, I really got edges. I really can do a motherfucking. I can do some big ass baby. I got edges, y'all. Okay, I got edges, and I got edges, and I got hair. Okay, I got hair. I'm sure y'all got hair too. This is not a dig to nobody who bald headed. I'm just saying my hair might be a little boneless, but it's mine. Okay, and I got a little bit of length. Okay, got a little bit of length and hair. Thanks, Gigi. I hope it's getting long. It was really short. But I'm getting a little bit of length to it. Are you going to the same girl get your hair braided? Yeah, at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Y'all ready? Y'all gonna be up? We can go live tomorrow, 8 a.m. Right, Gloom? Right? I know my shit boneless as fuck. How you getting it braided? Same way. Medium boneless. Not medium boneless. They're not going to be medium boneless braids. They're going to be medium knotless braids. Goddamn. Medium knotless braids. Not medium boneless braids. Okay? Freudian slip. Freudian slip. You know what that means, right? Freudian slip is when you accidentally say something, it means subconsciously you actually meant it. Not the boneless chicken braids. No, they're gonna be boneless. God damn, boneless. Tonight was a. That's why I need to stop going live, because y'all be coming in here with this mess. Y'all be coming here with this motherfucking mess, and I'm always here having to be the objective one, putting the story together. I be tired, okay? I be tired, but my brain is just like goop right now. Yeah, my brain is like goop right now. I'm like, justice for the chicks. I don't know what's going on with this chicken and the Icebox gang and the moderators and them jumping Leola. Any color time? Hell no. I'm a black bitch at heart. Okay, my heart is black as ice. I wear black all day. I rep black. If that was a set, I'm a set rep. I'm a black bitch. Okay, I cannot do color. Don't pay attention to my closet. I only wear black. Okay. Okay. I only wear black. I only like black. I really don't like color. I wear color for so I can bag me a husband. But low key, on a low, I don't even like that. I don't even like motherfucking colors. Low key. I don't even like colors. I like black. Thanks, Kedra. Blackity black, black, black. Blackity black, black, black. What else is going on this app other than choking chickens? What else is going on? Is that it? Was that really the talk of the time? Do y'all think Omar's gonna go to court on Sunday? I need yes or no's in the chat. You said I'm so rich I turned my bedroom to a closet. It wasn't my bedroom. Y'all, I live in a 2-bedroom home. It was never a bedroom. It was just an extra spare room. Why y'all obsession with my house is crazy work. It is crazy work. It's the craziest. I've never experienced that. Like, I've never experienced that a day in my life. Like, people are obsessed with the fact that a single woman turned her spare room into a vanity room with a chair. And I've never seen it before. It's crazy. It's the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's the craziest thing I've ever witnessed in my life. I've never seen anything like it. Like, why do people give a fuck? Like, I literally do not go to nobody else's house and be like, oh, so you turned your second bathroom and you gave it to your children? You gave your second bathroom to your and every time I see you, I don't say, hey, how you doing? What's up? What's going on? You know, how's the husband? How the kids and them? You turned your second bathroom in a private bathroom for your children? Do y'all know how crazy that sounds? That's wild to me. It's wild. It's weird and wild. And it's like, stop talking about where I live. Nobody pays my rent. Nobody pays my rental insurance. Nobody pays my electric bill. Nobody pays for Disney Plus. Nobody pays for Netflix or Hulu or the internet. Nobody paid for the furniture. Nobody paid for my clothes. Nobody paid for my little tiny love seat where I sit. Nobody paid for anything in here. Stop being so hyper concerned about where you don't live. It's strange behavior. I never not once on this motherfucking app crowdfunded for rent. Not to say that there's anything wrong with it, but I've never done it. So you're not entitled to know what I do to my home. Stop. It's weird. I don't get on this app and say, hey, you guys, so my car insurance is due. And I know you guys don't know me, but I'd really, it really would help me out if you guys would help me pay for my car insurance this month. Like, it's really dangerous to be driving on the road without insurance. Then you guys have every right to ask about Sean King. That's what I named my car. I named it Sean King. You have every right to ask about Sean King, okay? You could ask about him, how he's doing. Did Sean King get an oil change? Did Sean King, get a car wash? You can ask everything you want to ask about Sean King, okay? But you don't, okay? You don't. Because he's white. My car's white. It's white on white. So you get to ask every single question you want to ask about Sean King. Same goes if I ask for help paying my rent. You can ask any question you want to ask about my home. Okay? And I'd be totally open to addressing it. Like, hey, you guys did help me pay my rent. You want to know how I'm going to get my rent paid next month? Here's the plan. But you don't do that. Okay? Sean King, because my car is white. It's white on white. That's why my car is named Sean King. Okay? So you can ask anything you want to ask about. If I ever ask y'all, but y'all, please stop talking about my house when y'all don't pay no bills in here. Okay? Stop. Okay? Stop. Okay? So yes, I named my car Sean King because it's white. That's another story for another day. Okay. Steph said, what'd you say? Steph said, I'm not pandering type, so don't worry about, I don't pay. I mean, and there's nothing wrong. It's not even pandering. It's not. I feel like if y'all know my premise about live creators who have Cash App goals and gift goals. And thank you again for the gift. I appreciate that, LaGrange. And somebody else who hit one of my goals too. Thank you very much for that. Thank you very much. I didn't catch your name, but thank you. Y'all know how I feel. I feel like if a live creator is giving you entertainment, recaps, drama, controversy, court chills, whatever, they have every right to have Cash App goals and live gift goals for you to hit them. And you should hit them. You should. Oh, this is cute. Thank you, girl. You should hit them. If they have goals, you should help them hit them because they are giving you entertainment. So I don't call it pandering. Y'all can degrade live creators and say, oh, they're pandering. You can degrade them if you want to, but I feel like if they're giving you a show, they have every right to ask how to collect at the end of the show. That's my opinion. So I don't think that's degrading. I think it's degrading to call them panhandlers. They're not panhandlers. They're giving you a show. As for other people who just get on the internet and beg, that's not a show. That is a real panhandler, and you can help them if you like, or you don't have to help them. But a content creator who's going live, who's giving you entertainment, who's giving you robust entertainment, who's giving you drama, who's giving you court shows, who's giving you chit chat, who's giving you whatever, they have a right to collect on that. And you as a viewer have a duty to pay. And you can't cry and moan and bitch when they subscribers only. Subscriber chat only. You can't cry, moan, and bitch. You're trying to get something for free and you're trying to shake them down for it. So no, I don't call those type of people they're not panhandling. And I think that's a derogatory term to use to live creators who are giving you robust content. It's the same thing. You don't say Hulu shaking you down. You don't say that because you cry, bitch, and moan, but you get Netflix they monthly $21 every month. So, and I'm talking about myself because I'm not a live creator, but I'm talking about other live creators. Don't call them panhandlers. That's disrespectful to them because y'all be straight in their motherfucking face watching them 24 hours a day, 7 days a week talking about, well, you know, so-and-so said, and I saw on so-and-so's live, but did you pay so-and-so? Did you help so-and-so reach their live goal? Did you help so-and-so reach their Cash App goal? Did you help so-and-so reach their subscriber goal? Did you help? You didn't do that, but you straight over here telling me what you saw on so-and-so's live. Nigga, you stealing cable. You stealing. So as much as y'all want to say y'all can get a free show over here because y'all know me, I don't give a fuck. But I'm always going to hold down live creators who I think should be paid for their duty, their work. I'm always going to do it. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I mean, I there might be a ton of live creators I don't get along with or I don't fuck with. But what I won't fuck with is how they make their bread. Point blank, period. Like, I could argue down with a bitch, but what we not going to argue is how they make their money. If that's how they make their money, that's how they make their money. And you got to pay. You got to, and they going to collect. Okay. But as for me, okay, and the weird derogatory comments about my home, stop talking about my house. Stop talking about my house. Y'all don't pay the rent over here. I guarantee you don't pay the rent over here. Stop asking me weird, funky ass, fresh ass questions about my home. I ain't never asked y'all to help me pay this rent or this renter's insurance or this internet. I ain't never asked y'all to do nothing but like, click, and share my videos that show up on your FYP. I guess that's helping, right? So that's all I say. So just stop doing that. I don't find it cute or funny. I find it really evasive. It's like you fucking me with no Vaseline. That's what it feels like. Stop doing that. That feels really, really it's just inappropriate, and I don't like it. It's inappropriate, and I don't like it. And I can say that as a person who's never asked nobody for no rent money. Okay, so stop doing that. Not funny, not cute, not a compliment, none of that. It's none of that. Stop. Okay. The moment I get on here and ask you niggas for rent, you got every right to speak on my dwellings. Until then, stop. Okay. Just like I told you, because I got to set boundaries, because sometimes I feel like y'all be habitual line steppers. So let me get y'all back behind the line. Okay. Because y'all be, and I got to get you. When I talk about dating, when I say, hey, I got a date on Saturday, and then I go live on Sunday, don't ask me about the date. That is just me just telling you what I'm doing. That is not an invitation to get all up in my coochie and inside my pussy. That is not an invitation for you. Stop asking that. Stop hard pressing me about men you don't know. I'm just that type of person. I'm not an open book. I know a lot of these bitches get on this app and they are open book, pussy spread, boom, wide open. Okay, you can ask them anything. You can gynecologist your way all up and through they shit. I'm not that. When I say stuff, that is not an invitation for you to continue to ask me private, intimate questions about my personal life. I just want to make that clear, because a lot of you habitual line stepping, and I need to grab you bitches by your quick weave and pull you back. Okay, so pump the brakes. Just be like, oh, Steph says she had a date, and until she talks about it, I'm not going to ask her any additional questions. Okay, so let me slide y'all back. Okay, let me slide y'all back, because y'all getting a little fresh. You're getting a little fresh, and I need to set these boundaries right now. Okay, I need to set these boundaries real quick. I've seen a lot of you doing it, and I just want to pull you back a little bit, friend. Let me pull you back, friend. You get a little too close to the sun. Okay, pull you back a little bit. All right. All right. Don't keep asking me questions. Okay. 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 This is from Elite Employee of Poverty. Not an elite employee of poverty. Says, so it's okay to ask where the money went. What money? What money? Money went where? Nigga, you can't ask me about where my money is. Hell no. Hell no. Unless I ask you for money. Point blank, period. If I asked y'all right now for $1,000, I know y'all would cough it up, because you'd be like, Nosey don't ever ask for money. She in a jam. If I ask you niggas for $1,000 right now for, I don't know, something random, I don't fucking know, like a root canal, okay? And I was like, it's really painful, you guys. I got a root canal. It's so painful. Please help me unroot this canal, okay? And days go by, and you guys help me crowdsource the root canal money. You have a right to ask me, did you get the root canal? You have every right to ask that. You paid for it. You have every right. Nosey, did you get the root canal? What I cannot do is get up on this app and have an attitude like, bitch, why you asking me? Because, bitch, I paid for it. That's why I'm asking. You look like you wasn't paying. You know what I mean? You have every right to ask me, and I have every right to tell you what I did with that money for the root canal. I have every right to disclose, hey, I went to the dentist. They saw it. They gave me an x-ray. They put me on antibiotics. And then I have to tell you, I have to disclose that to you, because you know why? You are the purchaser of the root canal. You purchased it, and you want to see it to fruition. So I have every right to answer it. People who get on this app after you've helped them, I don't know who's done it, but I'm just saying, I'm just making it clear. If you help people pay for stuff on this app, they have to tell you what they did with it. And this whole no shit of, yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I don't know where people got this idea that you cannot disclose. Like, if you don't disclose private information, like, hey, you guys, I need help. I want to transfer my dog to a different kennel or whatever, a different doggy daycare, because the other doggy daycare he was at, he got bit, and I just don't feel that my dog is safe there. You don't have to tell the people who helped you transfer your dog to different doggy kennels or daycares where it's at but you do have to disclose that it was done. The transfer was complete. You cannot get on this app or any app and be like, I'm not telling you shit. No, bitch. Yes, you better. Before it's going to be me, you, my bank statement, and the motherfucking police, bitch. You better tell me where the fuck that money went, bitch. The hell? So yeah, you have to disclose that. That is not philosophical. That is fact. That is fact. That is fact. If you get on any social media platform and you crowdsource for something, okay? The people who helped you with that something have every right to verify that that something occurred. And you cannot get on no fucking soapbox and get a fucking attitude like, I don't have to. Yes, you do. Because, bitch, it'll be me, you, my bank statement, and the police, bitch. Quickly, okay? So I don't know where people get that notion. I've seen the rhetoric online in a bunch of spaces. Like, you don't have to tell. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because if you want to have this open face support system, you should be honest with your audience about what you've done with their money, right? If you want to continue, that's just my reasoning behind it. Like, if I help someone with something and they weren't forthcoming about it, it would probably diminish me helping them again, right? So you want that honest open door system with your audience, because why would you stop the flow of money? That's crazy. Especially if your audience is willing to help you and you're honest about it. Why would you stop that flow? That'd be wild. I would never stop the flow of money. I mean, like, if that were my thing to ask my audience for help monetarily, I would never get on here and act fucking, 28 karat gold crazy. Like, I don't gotta tell you bitches nothing. I would never do that. I remember last year on my birthday, my audience, because people know I don't talk about my birthday, because every day is my birthday. So I don't talk about my birthday. And it had slipped up. I was on a live stream, and it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. And it had just slipped up. And one of my mutuals was like, oh, y'all know today's Nosey's birthday. People found my Cash App, because no one knows my Cash App. People found my Cash App and sent me $1,000 and they were like, I don't talk about my birthday because I don't give a fuck. But they sent that to me, you know what I mean? And I told people, like, this is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna do this on my birthday. And it was fun. I had a great birthday. But I felt as though I was compelled to tell my audience what I did, because they found my Cash App and sent me money, So I feel like if people are in the business of helping you, you should tell them. It's just honesty. You remember that birthday stuff? I never tell people about birthday. I fucking hate. I love my birthday, but I hate, like, I just don't like it. Every day's my birthday. I treat every day like my birthday. You did find it, Elvin. Elvin did find it. I appreciate that. But I'm just not that type of, person about birthdays and stuff. But that's just me. So I say all of that as a roundabout way to say this: stay out of my business. Okay. I like a lot of you guys, and I really hate that. It just makes me uncomfortable. It just physically makes me uncomfortable. Like, it just makes me uncomfortable when people ask me about my, like, dating. Like, if I talk to you guys about dating, it's because I feel comfortable enough to talk to you about it. But when you start prying, like, oh, what about that one guy you were talking about? Well, give us an update. I feel a little, like, it makes me not want to share stuff, It makes me not want to share stuff. He said, hi, does anyone have 8.5 to help with my... Girl, not you in here. Oh, friend, I got to mute you for a minute. Not you in here trying to ask my audience for $1. She could have just asked me. I'd have gave her the 8.5. She only asked for $8.57. I'd have gave it to her. But why are you gonna ask the audience? You could have just asked me, like, hi. I would have gave it to you. But to ask y'all, not around here, partner. Not around here. Not around here, partner. Not around here. You said she was spamming you for hours. She was, Tanisha? I didn't know that. What's up, Jasmine? Let me hold 300. Jasmine, get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. The hat is giving. You like the hat? every time I put this hat on, my live streams, every time I put this hat on, watching the comment, this was kind of fun. She'll be back in a minute. I only muted her for a minute. Every time I put this hat on, my lives get crazy. Talking about choking chickens and Leola saying darkies and Petty Roll calling Leola a tapeworm. God, it was just a mess. Let me just take this off. Let me just take that off. Let me just take that off, because every time I put that fucking hat on, honey, like it get what BET be saying? Y'all know that guy by the name of BET Live. Y'all know who BET is? He be like, get active or activate. You know what I'm talking about? Activate, yeah. Every time I put that hat on, y'all niggas be activating. No, I'm not putting it back on. No, because y'all be getting all crazy. Who in the box? Oh gosh. Hello.
Hey, no,
Hi. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Are you
I
you
heard
the
you
one
say
who be
B.
saying activate?
Yeah, I heard you say, who that guy is. You didn't know who that was?
I didn't know if anyone else knew who you were. I know who you are.
Yeah, they know me.
They know you.
If they don't know TikTok.
How long you been on TikTok?
About 3 years.
3 years.
About three.
Tree. And you be getting active on this app?
Well, I just started to get activated. You know what I'm saying? It's something started to trend,
Uh-huh.
and I just stuck with it. I see the people like it, so
Okay.
I kept it up.
I see you be getting active in Diamonds Live.
Oh, yeah.
Did
You
she
got some
mind
people
you?
that'll set me off over there.
Why?
You been to Diamond Line?
Why did they set you off?
Who would get shot off over there? Shit. Some of them need to be get activated on. Some of the dumb shit they do over there, man. Listen,
But it's for entertainment.
well, I know the platform is for entertainment, but the motherfuckers that's over there don't be no entertainment. He trying to pick my charger.
Okay,
But
I think you're
I've been.
funny. I think you're pretty hilarious, Mr. BT.
I appreciate you. Oh, I don't try to be. It's just me. You know what I'm saying? Just who I am. Kind of come off, I guess. People accept it.
Well, I appreciate that.
They
I
like
appreciate you
crazy.
coming.
People like
You
crazy.
came up real quick. I said, damn, this nigga must be bored tonight.
No, I heard my name, and I had been here for a minute. I've been
Okay.
here since ever since you had Barber.
Oh, okay. So you just being nosy.
Well, I'm always running these streets.
Okay. You don't run nothing over here though. I just want to make that clear. You don't run nothing over here, BT.
I didn't say run your streets. I said I run in these streets now. Run in these
Okay.
streets.
You run in the streets.
Yeah,
Okay. I just want to make sure. Because I know
you
you like to get active wherever you go.
You don't run these streets.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Do I run these streets?
I'm telling you, you don't though.
I do.
Because I don't see you
do.
nowhere.
I do. I run it. I run this shit. I do.
You must be incognito then.
I do. I be incognito.
Do they want to know how old I am?
I don't want to know how old you is.
Listen, lady, I'm married. I don't do no women on TikTok. I've been married 24 years. I don't. This be my 25th year in November. So,
Okay.
no, I love my wife.
Oh, that sounds shady. Who are you trying to shade?
I'm trying to knock off all these stragglers down here. Somebody.
Man, BT, ain't nobody
Uh,
coming for you, man. Ain't
well, I
nobody,
hope not.
man.
Listen, I'm letting them know that don't come for me.
They not
'Cause I don't
coming
want.
for you, man.
I don't want them. I don't want to. That's what I'm saying. I'm putting it out there. I'm, ha- I'm happily married. I don't want nobody in my
You
inbox.
know what? You BT, you got to go. I appreciate you, Unc, coming up here, but you talking about getting active and telling the ladies you got
Activate,
a wife of
goddammit.
25 years.
Activate,
Unc,
goddammit.
it's
Yes,
time to
activate,
go.
goddammit. Activate, goddammit.
Bye. Talk about he got a wife. Who is that? That's BT, y'all. He funny as hell. I said that much. A nigga fun. It's down, but you need to catch him in the morning when that nigga got coffee in him. He deactivated. That's right. But BT, when that nigga be on, when he be on in the morning, cause he old, nigga old. When he be on in the morning, he be funny as hell. When he be in Diamond's lab, he be like, Diamond, drop this dumb motherfucker. I be cracking up. I be in Diamond's lab in tears. Like, who is this old man? He not active right now, but he gonna get active later. That nigga is funny. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Say what you want to say. Thank you, Mia. Say what you want to say about BT. The nigga is hilarious. He is funny. He is funny. But he old man. Come on now. He old man. Come on. Him coming up here at 9:00 at night. Oh, you said I look nice without my glasses? Just for that. Put my shits back on. I can see better. Ooh, I can actually see y'all comments. Thank you. My comments are they're still not showing up. I can only see. When's your birthday? Every day. Past his bedtime. I literally forgot you wore glasses. I know I should wear them more because my eyes be hurting. It got a green tint. Yeah, it's for green screens when you're watching your like computer screens and your phone all the time. It's supposed to refract it. There's really good. It makes your eyes feel like when you put these glasses on, it makes your eyes feel like you just put eye drops in them. It's like very soothing. It's hard to explain. Put the hat back on. Y'all. I'm done activating. I'm done activating for tonight, y'all. I'm done activating for tonight. Tonight, I'm done. I'm done activating for tonight. I'm not putting that hat on. That hat is dead. That hat got motherfucking juju in it or something. Because every time I put that bitch on, y'all niggas act wild as a motherfucker. I don't even know why. Y'all just be wild. I'll be like, what's in this bitch? This Cody James. Like, what is in this? Like, is there something in this hat? Is there something in it? Because every time I put it on, y'all niggas get crazy. Y'all really get crazy. And I'd be like, it can't be the motherfucking hat. Can't be. Can't be. Can't be the hat. I'm just saying. Shit. Hold on one second, y'all. I'm trying to get to the comments. Ugh. Okay, there it is. It's the only way I can see the comments. Nah, girl, it's a raw vibe. You think it's me? I am a wild ass bitch. I'll be for real with y'all. I'm for real. I'm a real city girl. I'm not one of them fake bitches on. I know people say that all the time. They say it all the time. They're like, I'm a real down ass bitch, though. I'm like this in person. I'm not like this on the internet. This internet shit, this shit is not real. I'm a real crazy ass bitch in person. Like, I'm a real crazy ass bitch in person. Like, I get real active in person, you know? I'm really funny in person. I'm really like this in person. Like, I'm really like... Okay, I'm really like this in person. I'm a real wild dog ass bitch. Like, I don't need an audience to be myself. I'm very much, and I think it has a lot to do with like, I have a lot of confidence, and I don't mean like fake pseudo confidence. I'm like, I don't get nervous in places. I don't get nervous around men. I don't get nervous around women. I don't get nervous around authority. I don't get nervous around money. I just be in my own head because it's not like I walk around like I'm the shit. I don't think I'm the shit. I think I'm a regular bitch. But I just don't get nervous around people or stuff. Like I don't get like, okay, That's a lie. There's a dead spider behind my trash can and I have not cleaned it up. I'm very nervous about that. So I've been like taking my time about cleaning that out. But I don't get nervous around people or humans. Like spiders are one thing, but humans, I'm not afraid of humans, you know? So I don't get nervous around people. I'm just like, do, you know, like do. So I don't ever get nervous around people. You said, I believe you'll watch neighborhood drama from row. As long as it's not in the hood, I have to watch that from behind the glass because niggas be shooting. I can't vacuum it up. I can't even look at it. He was a big one. He was a daddy long legs. And when he was on my toilet paper roll when I was peeing, and when I pulled the roll, he fell, and he fell so hard. That's how heavy he was. And I ran, and I couldn't pee, so I had to go to Jack in the Box to go pee and poop, y'all, because I was scared to go to the bathroom. And then, like 8 hours later, I finally went in the bathroom, and he was on the sink, and I sprayed him with bleach. And then the motherfucker didn't fall in the trash can. He fell behind the trash can. So I don't really know if he's really dead, but I did get him real good with that bleach spray, the Clorox spray. And that was a week ago. So I'm just waiting for him to shrivel up and just die. He was big. He was so big. And I was so scared. He was like, I said, why did it thud? I thought their bodies were like this big. That nigga was, just thinking about him makes my skin crawl. He was massive, but he's dead now, I think. I think he's dead. But he's dead now, but I'm scared to go clean his body up. I'm just scared to clean him up because why the fuck were you on my toilet paper roll? Yeah, y'all, it was a mess. It was a mess. Thank you, Mariah, for the hearts or for the roses. Thank you. It was a mess. So I can't do spiders. That's why I need a husband. I will never, what's it called? I will never in my fucking life, ever, and I do mean never, I will never masculize myself to the point where I can clean or kill a spider. I will always leave that duty to a man. Always. I'll never be like, I'm G.I. Jane. I'll do it. I don't need a, yes, I do. I'll never, ever masculize myself to do a lot of things. And cleaning and killing spiders is one of them. I will always need a man to do it for me. Shut up, Life of Sam. Shut up. That's why I got a cleaning lady coming Sunday so she can do it. Is that bad? Should I tell her? Or should I just like... Should I tell the cleaning lady Sunday? That's the only reason why I got a cleaning lady to come Sunday, because I can't do it. Do you think I should tell her? Or say something, y'all? Or should I just let her just like act surprised? Well, I won't be here. I'm scared. I'm scared to tell her. She ain't gonna care. She probably cleans all kinds of stuff. My tummy hurts. Leave her a note. I'll leave her a tip. I mean, I leave her a tip anyway, but I'll leave her a big tip. Leave a sticky note. What if you don't say anything and she misses? That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared if I don't say nothing, she's gonna miss it. But you have to, because my trash is like piled high. So I kept pressing it down with my foot so that she could. You have to, it's so compacted. You have to pick up the trash can to dump it. So I think she'll see it. I'll leave a note. Hello, Mr. Spider. Welcome to your new home. It's so chaotic, I know. Y'all, this is my life. This be my life, y'all, for real. It don't be a joke. This be my life. That'd be my biggest woes. My biggest woes of the day, I know, and that's a blessing that my biggest woes is how to clean up a spider and how to hire a cleaning crew to come clean it up. But like my biggest woes of the day be like what to eat for breakfast. Like I'll cry myself back to sleep because I don't know what to make for breakfast. I'll be like, I'm so hungry, and I have food all in there, just lazy. And I'd be like, I'm being serious with y'all. I'm not even joking. This is what I do. I'm so hungry, even though I have eggs, sausage, all that shit. I just don't want to make it. And then I'll be like, see, that's why God won't bless me with no husband. And then I'll literally cry myself to sleep till noon. and then I'll wake up at noon and I'll do it all over again for lunch. And then I'll call my friends and whine and cry about what's for lunch. And then they'll be like, oh, go here. And I'm like, okay. I'm quite the dramatic person. So yeah, I do. I cry myself. I usually skip breakfast because I cry myself back to sleep. Because I don't know how to, I just don't want to make it. I just want a husband. Okay, I just want a husband. Tell her about the damn spider. I will. Life with Sam, I will. So you need to marry a chef then. I need to marry somebody who enjoys waking up early to cook for me. So that's like, those are my biggest angst. I don't have, and I'm that's a blessing. It's a blessing that I don't have like, you know, big concerns and stuff. My biggest concerns are like, who's going to make me breakfast and what am I going to eat for lunch? You know? Being a human sucks. You know, you gotta feed your body and shit, you know? That's the thing I hate about being a human, feeding your body. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so you guys, or order Uber Eats. Heck no. I can't have someone else. I can't have people make my food that I'm not there to witness, you know? Like, I just can't. And then someone bring it to me, be cold. I'm not a fan of cold food, you know? So yeah, but you guys, I'm gonna get going. I'm tired and I gotta get up because we're going to go live tomorrow at 8 a.m. because I got to get my hair braided. Unless y'all want to come. If y'all don't want to come, I'm trying to give y'all some entertainment in the morning. Y'all want some morning entertainment or not? So tomorrow I'm going to get up early. I got to get up at 6 and then we got to go to the hair salon and get my hair braided. Because, you know, I'm going to Chicago. Shout out to Lily. My old college roommate got engaged. So I'm going up there. So me and my other friend, Gabby, shout out to Gabby if you're watching. Hi, Gabby. So we can plan her bachelorette party. And then I'm going to see my friend Tree. Hi, Tree, if you're watching. So I'm going to see my friend Tree and my friend David. Hi, David. I'm going to see all my friends in Chicago. Hi to y'all. If you're watching, I think David's probably the only one watching. Maybe Tree. So I got to get my hair braided so I can see all my friends. Okay. So that's what I'm going to be doing next weekend. Shout out to Chicago. We'll be live in Chicago like we were in Los Angeles. I'm here. Are you live in Sam? Oh, coolio. So I'll be in Chicago for a week or 5 days. I'll be in Chicago 5 days. So if I see y'all, I'll see y'all. But you guys have a good night. Stay out of trouble or be nosy. So